Listen, guys, great podcast, awesome podcast. Great pod and I know pod, just believe me. Ask anyone. Check out Upstate Music Mind.
Yo, what's up? It's your boys.
It's the Upstate Music Mind podcast.
It's Rye Dizzle and Johnny Keys. Don't call me Rye Dizzle though. That was like a 17.
That was like AOL.
It was, dude. It was actually so. Yeah, it wasn't even. It was Rye. Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. It was Rye Power 98. That was my AI.
Oh yeah, Rye Power. That's
Rye
what it was.
Power,
Yep.
dude.
Rye Power.
Man, I just, you know why I did it? Because the only other screen name I'd seen at the time, I mean, this is when AOL was brand new, was Zach Speed, and I was like, okay, well, let's roll off that. Rye Power.
Yeah.
And that was the year, so I put 9.8, and bam.
I won't tell you what mine
you
was.
have to now.
It's so stupid.
Dude, mine is Rye Power 98.
Dude, mine's worse. All right, so when I was in middle school, I was a small kid, you know, but I guess my ears were a little big, you know. This one girl, like, called me Mouse or something like that, and so that was kind of like a nickname in middle school. My, what do you call it, your screen name?
Yeah,
that's
screen name, that's it.
Yeah, was Squeaker 2000.
Dude. But I think that's how you reached out to me, man. It was like Squeaker 2000.
Probably, because I probably got your email or something. And
like the student
kicked it to you.
database or whatever.
Yeah.
Man, that is crazy.
That is crazy. I do remember the first time I came to your house.
Me too.
Though.
Did we go?
You showed me that. You showed me that secret room.
Oh, the ganja room is what we called it.
Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to say that on the air.
Well,
not,
no, I mean,
yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
It was, this is circa 04. But we had a little attic, and we had an attic that was connected to my room. It wasn't above it. It was like a closet door, and me and my friends in high school thought we were so cool and pushed everything basically to the one side of the room and put black lights and, tried to grow pot plants in there and, like, we were just stupid kids, man.
Oh,
anyway, there was a song called Ganja Room. I need to find that clip and put it up there someday. But let's get back to the attack. Dude, get a snack that you... All right. I will absolutely probably have to cut that out.
That was whack.
Dude, that's what Bradley Keegan did. Dude, it was perfect when he did that too. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Johnny, do you want to introduce the guest today? I know that he's been a close personal friend of yours for a while.
Yeah, guy I went to high school with. He's in a band called A War to Win. His name's Cameron Segars, and we'll be talking with him in a little bit.
Awesome. And then the venue of the week is not Red Roof Inn. It is Red Horse Inn. I texted Johnny Red Roof Inn earlier.
I was like, that's random.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That'd be pretty fucking hilarious. All right. So anyway, damn it. Sorry. Red Horse Inn. And they actually, they do a lot of wine tasting and outdoor kind of stuff. And we'll let Christian talk about that more when we have the interview here momentarily for you. But they have a lot of good acts that go out there, and we say their name, I think, every episode, Johnny, when we're doing our show list. So I was like, we need to try to get those guys on as one of the earlier guests as well. But I guess, I don't know, man. We can go ahead and jump into it. We know we did a kind of Memorial Day special last week that was 93 minutes, so we can kind of jump into this one and get rolling if you want.
Let's do it. All right. So we have a very, very special treat for you guys today. Good friend of mine. He is the frontman for the band A War to Win.
Yes.
My good friend, Cameron Segars in the house. Cameron, how you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good, buddy. How are you, man?
Good, man. It is always good to talk to you, man. I swear, every time I'm with you, wherever we are, you're just the life of the party, dude.
I try to be. Try to make people smile.
You succeed, man. You succeed.
Johnny, I don't know if you realize this, but we have met before. You were setting it up like we haven't.
I didn't know that you had. That's awesome, though.
Did you not remember the epic square off on who was going to be the life of the party that night? Because clearly we both like to be attention whores.
It's
But
kind of like Mario when you have 2 lives left. Or 2 lives of the party.
who is your favorite Mario character?
Mario character?
Yeah. Like, I mean, I'm talking all of them, dude. Smash Brothers.
Oh, okay. We talking Smash Bros. Kirby.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay.
Seriously, right now my son is playing called Brawlhalla. Have you heard of that?
Yes.
It's like the Xbox version of Super Smash. I was going to say, Cameron, you remember that game Amplitude?
Yes, I do. I'm actually, I was just playing it.
Were you?
I still play that game.
You were like, I don't want to say like nationally ranked or something, were you? Like, I feel like you were up there in the rankings.
Actually for a little while on a couple of songs, I think one of them for about a year, I was second in the world.
Wow.
It's got kind of a cult following, so it's not a very huge game, but I don't think I've lost one tournament in that game in my whole life. Otherwise, if I'm there, it's usually it's gonna go down.
Is that like a Guitar Hero for beats or whatever?
It's exactly what it is. So essentially, the company Harmonix, the guys who made Guitar Hero, are the initial people that created Guitar Hero.
I'm being such a bad Asian right now, not knowing my video game shit, dude.
I hear you, brother.
So, a war to win. Cameron, what can you tell people who maybe haven't heard your music? What do you guys play? What kind of genre? Where are you guys from? Anything you want to tell the people?
Okay, so War to Win, we're from Easley, South Carolina. Our music style is pretty much like hard rock, sort of heavy metal. We got a little bit of Breaking Benjamin, maybe a little Disturbed, almost like Chevelle, with even a little bit more heavier tones. We're kind of playing in drop C and drop D in some cases.
Praise the Lord.
Pretty heavy, but it's like the vocal styles kind of range from almost like an Incubus meets Johnny Craig meets David Draymond, maybe even a little bit of Steve Perry.
Well, hey man, so what have you guys been up to? I know some shows have been happening. You guys have been out playing again. You got anything coming up soon that people can come check you out?
Yeah, we got a show coming up right down the road. I believe the Radio Room on June 12th is our next show. We're playing with Damage Over Time, as well as System of a Down cover band. I'm not exactly sure the name, but I know that it's the premier System of a Down cover band. So
Nice.
I'm going to be like nerding out on like the stuff that I used to jam out to in high school. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm going to like pray that I could sing a song with them up there.
That'd be dope.
Like, science has failed, oh world!
Oh man, that is awesome. That would be so much fun.
I don't know if you have System of a Down in your arsenal, but I know you do a pretty good Disturbed.
Oh yeah, oh definitely. I think when I used to do karaoke, I would hit them with, along with Disturbed, like what you're saying, I would do some Toxicity. We usually had that on our system that we had when I've been DJing and doing karaoke and stuff. I'll hit them with that every now and again. A lot of times they ain't ready for it, and then I hit them with it, and they're like, this guy's gonna come up to the mic and pull off some like Toxicity, and then they're just like, whoa!
Oh shit, he nailed it.
I think I remember you doing that at Wild Wing one time.
I'm pretty sure that it was that song too. Actually, now that I think about it,
It immediately rang a bell, and I'm like, I've seen him do this.
comes full circle. But
Can you do like cross impersonations? Can you do like Jack King singing as a Disturbed cover band? Can you do like?
so I'm glad to know that I'm with my Ren alumni folks.
So me and Cameron did go to high school together, and we had a principal by the name of Jack King, and he liked Jack King stepping up to the karaoke mic, and he's gonna try his damnedest to do a Disturbed impression.
First off, this comes from a place of love. I've had no beef with Jack King, and if anyone out there that knows Jack, I hope that they're all doing well in their family. And my apologies for what's about to lie ahead. Oh God, hang on one second. Or I'm gonna run another idea by you. If it's better or not, I'm not sure.
All right, what you got?
What about Journey?
Journey? Jack King does Journey?
What if Jack King does Journey?
Okay, I'm here for it.
All right, here goes. In a waiting room, into the midnight sun, your body's not on your lanyard right. Okay.
I don't even know the guy, but that's funny. Really good.
Yeah, so I had to hit him with the ID. The ID part. I don't know if people remember that one, but that was a very, very important topic. Please take care of these kids, please, thank you.
Dude, I just had flashbacks, bro. All right, so you got the radio room. That's this. You said this Friday, the 12th.
Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. June 12th is a Saturday. June 12th is a Saturday, and that's again at Radio Room with Damage Every Time. Your boys at Reward a Win, as well as System of Down Cover.
Sweet.
The following weekend on a Friday, on the 18th, we're at Got Rocks with Black Market Currency and Amnesis.
Awesome. So a couple of opportunities for you to go check those guys out.
Yeah, Got Rocks, they're incredible venue. The aesthetic of that place is just off the chain. It's got like an outside. Have you ever been to the venue before?
I have not.
I think I've dropped in before when me and Johnny were doing the Will promo stuff years ago, but
I'll be honest with you, that is like the first official like Friends of Mine band I ever seen, and that I can't say that I'm not inspired by something like that, because when I saw y'all playing live, ever since then I've always wanted to be like doing live music.
Oh man, thank you.
Thanks, man.
I just gotta say, like when I saw the Will live, I was like, bruh, I've got to get on this.
Well, we're glad you did, man.
Took a long time, but I think that we got kind of a good thing going.
Yeah, you do. I'd say. I'm glad you did decide to do some live music.
Absolutely, man.
All right. Well, speaking of recording music, have you guys been in the studio at all lately? You got anything coming out?
Yeah, we got another single coming out. We don't have a release date yet. We got 2 more parts that we've got to finish of it, but the song's called Life on Mute. It's our first song that we usually play in our set list. It's like a really high energy song, so I think people are really going to like it.
Awesome. Got you. Well, where can people find your music at?
So our music, we got it available pretty much everywhere. Streaming-wise, you got it on Apple Music as well as Spotify, YouTube. Our website, awardofwin.com, we're actually still working on getting that back up out there on the interwebs. But songs that would be cool to play on the air would be our latest single, Lost Again, and the one that was featured on the Rise Guys, The Con, has had a lot of really good responses too. And we were on actually the Brutally Honest review. Oh yeah. And what was really cool, like I've heard different things from different songs that they had on there, but I never heard a comment like what Mattman said. He said as soon as he heard like some of the growls and like the clean vocals just meshing together the way it did, as well as just the whole style of it, he said, I threw my buzzer down. I'm like, me and my buddy Bobby were actually at my house. I was working from home that day waiting on the call, and he was my roommate at that time. We were just sitting there by the dining room table just like electrified. We were like, oh! It was awesome.
That reminds.
We were really happy to get a pleasant review from them, and it helped, of course, to boost our name out there.
Dude, that's awesome, man. That's really cool. Johnny, do you remember when they talked about our song?
I do. Yeah.
Do you remember the joke?
Oh no.
I know the song we played.
Well, it was they played a song called Daily Addictions. It was one of our main kind of tunes there, one of our heavy hitters. And I remember after it played, they said something like, well, you had a couple of daily addictions, personal daily addictions. Basically a masturbation joke. But anyway, but that's really cool, man. I'm glad they're still doing stuff to help the local music out. But Brutally Honest review, that takes a little more balls than kind of doing the upside down sign stuff that was kind of catered to the artists.
Is that a competition of sorts, or?
No, it was just they showcased music and did an interview, but it was they treated it like guests instead of like a roast honoree. But well, that's awesome, brother. That's like a mini version of American Idol, or maybe not that, but I was thinking Simon Cowell, but he's much more likable than that.
You got that right.
Well, all right. Well, here is Award to Win with their song, The Con.
The Con.
All right, that was The Con by Award to Win.
Nice.
We're here talking with Cameron Segars, the front man. Cameron, anything else you want to talk about? I think I saw on Facebook there was a fan page that was started.
Yeah, we have a fan page, again, Award to Win on Facebook. You can go and give us a like on Facebook and stuff like that. We have a new fan page that I kind of just saw today called Warriors and Winners. So I thought that was pretty good marketing. I guess you could say on social media. I've never interacted with a fan page.
Definitely go check them out. Spotify, Apple Music, you can find them. The band's called Award to Win. Go check them out. They're going to be at the Radio Room this Saturday. So go check them out. It's definitely a show you don't want to miss. Cameron, man, we appreciate you coming on, man. Always good to see you. Always good to talk to you.
Absolutely, man. I'm sure I'll see you in the near future.
No doubts.
All right, Johnny, Award to Win, man. Those guys got a good sound, and it's kind of a good, sorry, I hit the mic. It's kind of a good segue from last week because, Islander had a little heavier rock sound, and these guys are in that realm there. And, The Con, not pecan. Do you say pecan or pecan? What do you say?
It's weird. I think it's like one of those things that depends on how you're using it.
That's
like
exactly what I was
it's butter pecan
Right.
ice cream, but it's like pecan pie.
Dude, nice.
I don't say pecan pie. That's weird. Or butter pecan. Yeah,
that
it's weird
sounds
too.
like a butt or pecan, which is a toilet. Yeah, no, that's funny you said that, dude, because that's what my answer is too, because it is in context. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean. You don't say Pirates of the Caribbean,
Right.
But honestly, if I'm talking about that area, I think I say the Caribbean Sea, right?
You don't say the Caribbean islands.
I don't know actually.
Or like caramel and caramel.
Yep. What's another one?
Is there a I don't know.
Tomato. I love saying tomato.
No one says tomato, dude. No one. And honestly, it's either tomato or mater.
Mater. You're right. Tow Mater is also the best character on Cars.
Got some
Actually,
maters for sale on the side of the road.
You know what I'm talking about? Mater from Cars, that old truck.
Yeah,
so
yeah, right.
So on Rutherford Road, actually, there's like a body shop or something. They have like a Mater, like a replica.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about.
It's cool, dude. It's funny. They
cool.
took something that was a piece of shit and made something out of it, But anyway, so let's see here. I guess we're gonna go ahead and introduce our next guest. Johnny, he is the owner of oh my goodness, Red Horse Inn. They have a lot of great guests, more low key than this, and that's kind of what I was going to say earlier before the enunciation or pronunciation diversion. But we're all going to have a range of different genres and guests. We are now in discussions with Max Goods. He's going to come on the show sometime in July, and he won I believe best collaboration at the UMAs a couple weeks ago there, and we want to make sure that we endorse all genres possible and don't leave anybody out here. So just wanted to give a little heads up with that, because actually the next week, 2 out of the next 3 weeks, I believe, actually, Johnny, we're going to have some female artists on, and that's going to be a nice change of pace there, and lower the testosterone levels in the room, in the studio. That'll be good for everybody.
Yeah, we love the ladies.
Yes, we do. And what's funny is my birthday's gonna be like right in between those days. So Karen Clardy, little Leslie sandwich. I'm not too upset about being in the middle. I mean, goodness.
We should get one of them to sing happy birthday to you.
Yeah, if we want them to like us, though, we won't ask them that. Because I saw a meme the other day. It's like, nobody likes singing happy birthday and nobody likes being sung. So what the hell are we doing?
Right. It is super weird. Like, you never know what to do.
Tradition is tradition. And it's funny, like, whoever starts it, like, you just have to go off that key. And, like, the musicians in the room are probably like, like, sometimes I think about that.
And some asshole's going to sing the harmony.
Oh, yeah, like Andy Bernard.
At the end.
On The Office. Yeah. Fucking love that dude. All right, well, let's bring on Christian from Red Horse Inn.
Sure. My name is Christian Wolters. I'm the Red Horse Inn out in northern Greenville County. Yeah, it's pretty freaking far out. It's a country location. It's got some of the best mountain views you can find in the
Some of the best mountain views, you said?
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Yeah. friendly. Not kid friendly, but 21 and up venue.
Yeah, dog friendly, man. I didn't know if you put on an old DMX record for a second.
Yeah, it could have been me. But,
Dude, so like honestly, I had this idea, and I'm pretty sure I've told Johnny this before, but to do a little like parody of Up in Here, but do Up in Greer, and just go to all around different spots and like just make it a silly, you know, corny ass version. But
yeah, that would be awesome.
see, now man, I think people would like maybe think I was like insulting now that he's gone. You know, like I don't want to like come at it like that. But I mean, I don't know. I think it'd still be funny.
I think it'd be fun.
A lot of people run into him around here. I'd heard stories about that. But anyway, get back to what you were saying. My bad.
First music out here, obviously outside.
Sorry, Christian. It seems like it's breaking up a little bit, kind of occasionally here. Oh yeah, hey, and that's by the way, whatever you're doing now, that's crystal clear, man.
Oh, sounds better. Okay, cool. The wine bar's open 4 days a week, Thursday through Sunday. I've got multiple shows for music. Thursday night, Friday night, Sunday night. Right now I've got daytime shows on Saturday, Sunday, so 2 to 4 for those. So basically it's a sunset series here. So I'm opening a food truck which will basically be stationed here, hopefully in a few weeks, hopefully in about 3 weeks, which would put us about mid-June of 2021.
Mid-June, that's a good time of year, man.
Yeah, man, just in time for the nice warm summer months to cook some food in a nice large cabinet.
Right, yeah. Cool, man. What kind of food items are you gonna be pushing?
It'll be tapas style, farm to table style, so a little bit more healthy paired with wine. So definitely flavorful foods, but healthy.
Okay.
The music for this season is actually starting to change a little bit more. Obviously, I've got my go-to acts that are scheduled throughout the year, but even in June, man, I've got some really killer like Thursday shows in just the next few weeks. Alex Honeycutt on a Thursday, then followed by Randemonium, and then followed by the Duke of Who Knows Where.
Oh, that's his name? Is the Duke of Who Knows Where?
Yeah, man.
Oh, cool.
He is amazing.
Johnny's a big Duke fan, actually.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Well, this guy, who knows where he's from? I think it's Asheville. But,
yeah, NC.
His music is, man, it is phenomenal. If you're looking for like an artist that's unknown-ish, kind of, well, not like mainstream because he hasn't been found by that like $1 million record. This guy's it, man. He's amazing.
Oh, okay, great.
I can't believe I've got him on a Thursday. But
stylistically, could you compare him to somebody, or at least kind of the genre, the feel?
Golly, let's see. He'll be big as. My guess is he'll be on the Leon Bridges side. Like, he's big, but not that style. He's a little bit more rock, funk, soul in Asheville. Well, he's actually becoming discovered. So,
right, on the brink of discovery.
Which is why I got one show and I can't get any more. It was a Thursday.
Well, good you got him now. I guess while you could. He's on the brink of breaking out, or of being known everywhere, of being officially discovered, I guess. Kind of like, they're about to announce the alien report to the U.S., I heard.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm totally going to be on that report. Wait. No, I'm not. I'm not saying that officially.
This podcast is going to shift gears very quick, because that's some breaking news. No, that's something I used to say, honestly, like last year, man. It's like that was like the 10th biggest story that like the government admitted to aliens. Like, that's insane.
Right? Have you watched those videos, man?
I have gone down the rabbit hole a few times. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty mainstream right now. It's kind of crazy.
I know, and some of these things were like released a few years ago, and people were just kind of like, "Oh, conspiracy dorks," But like, no, they were, pretty much exactly telling the truth. So
right,
it's insane.
So yeah,
When is your first Alien show going to be, man?
First Alien show will be right after the release of that document. I'm gonna have to do an alien party now. It's gonna be awesome.
Man, I can't wait to see the instruments, dude. They're probably going to be crazy.
Costumes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna take my costume off and just me. Really cool. Really cool.
Wow, yeah. So, yeah, all right, man. You know, have a little wine and the food truck, and, you know, this party's, it's going a lot of different directions. It started slow, but it's picking up quick.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah. No, the last guest we had on actually was Islander, and they said their music video featured an alien girl coming into the scene and seeing how the world was kind of crazy and all this stuff. So it's kind of like what we're describing here, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, yeah, and so speaking of them, though, like, you know, the last guest and this guest this week, they're a little harder rock, and I imagine the guests that come out there are going to be more kind of low key since it's, you know, outdoor and people sipping on wine and stuff. Is it generally more kind of more chilled rock and jazz and blues and that kind of stuff, or do you guys do all the genres?
No, it tends to be laid back. So my rock bands toned it back to being basically acoustic. The drummers will tone back their drums. A lot of it's, you know, basically like to be played in environments like sitting outside, looking at the Blue Ridge Mountains and just like drooling at what you see. Again, the view is amazing. And so the music tends to be a little bit paired with what you're going to see and the wine and the experience. The hard rock doesn't quite work. I've had some Pink Floyd stuff that works really well here, which is kind of crazy.
You said Pink Floyd?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some deep cuts of Pink Floyd, man. Yeah, that definitely goes down well.
Nice.
But for the most part, you know, I'm pulling in bands that are going to be a little bit more chill, a little bit more laid back. I've got my more upbeat bands like Randomonium, who actually scale it back quite a bit and do some of their 80s covers that are, again, scaled back, not quite their like full rock band. But typically, yeah, it's going to be like your soloist, like a cellist or a violin, or, you know, Alex Honeycutt. So I typically go for like Life Like Water. I'm not sure if anybody's heard of Life Like Water out of Asheville, but they are the shit. They're amazing.
You said light like water or life?
Life Like Water.
Life
like water, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're fantastic. So again, music that kind of fits this scene, this area.
Okay. Well, so this episode, it's on the 7th here. So this upcoming week, I believe you guys have like at least three shows if I read that correctly earlier. Do you want to tell everybody what's coming up on the dock here this week?
This week is actually is going to be pretty freaking awesome, man. So Thursday we've got Alex Honeycutt Duo from 7 till 9. We've got Alonzo Wesley from 7 till 9 on Friday. On Saturday we've got two shows. Brian Sloan Smith Duo at 2 to 4. Ross Craig from 7 till 9. And on Sunday, we've got Brian Ashley Jones, 7 till 9. Brian Ashley Jones is probably one of the best acts besides Discovery Wilcox or Life Like Water that I've got. The Duke of the Duke.
Right.
Yeah, man. Brian Ashley, his like ability to interact with the guests and the customers, man, he's just spot on, man.
Oh, okay. So he's got some stage presence. He's good with the crowd.
Amazing.
Oh, cool. Well, he would probably be a great guest then on the show sometime, Johnny.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Cool.
Definitely. And Alex Honeycutt, if you haven't heard or seen them, man, Alex is like John Mayer, but with his own twist. He's got his own music. It's phenomenal, man.
Oh, awesome.
So
I've seen John Mayer in concert. Have you seen him play, man? He's a very talented guitarist, man.
Oh, I haven't, man. That would be it.
I saw him when I was a teenager, I'm not going to lie, but it didn't get me laid. Rarely did much things back then, but anyway. Yeah, no, I remember I was like, wow, this guy is actually really fucking good at guitar, you know, because that's my primary instrument, so.
Oh, cool.
Johnny Keys, if you can't tell, he's more of a ivory stroker, but that's a terrible way to put that.
That does sound a little bit awful. I mean, I'm pretty sure Johnny Keys was like maybe cursing you or just.
He gave me a funny face. He did. So yeah, sorry. We'll stick to the basic, keys or piano. But he actually plays guitar. He plays a lot of instruments. He's a talented guy. Rough Riders. You want it, you got it. Come and get it. Play your booty with it. All right, I'm not gonna. Ooh, that's an edit for show. You can't say that, dude. You don't know what you're getting into. But anyway, yeah. Did we? Okay, well, I think we got all the shows there, right, for this week?
For the upcoming week, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, so
awesome.
6 shows a week, basically, right now.
All right.
So typically, I've got 2 shows on the weekends. I'm kind of toying with it to see how it works with the heat.
All right.
Because again, it's an outdoor venue, so you got to be prepared for sun rays, sunshine, a little bit of heat.
Hold on, buddy.
1 second, buddy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got you. Sorry, my son's yelling downstairs. So that's if you heard something back there, but.
Might have heard my dogs barking.
Yeah, no,
son's yelling.
my son. I used to put when he was a baby. He went to sleep to the entire DMX first album. Luke,
Nice.
1 second, buddy. Oh, I think you heard that one. All right, hold on. I'm sorry. 1 second. I'm so sorry. Just wrapping up the shows.
Aliens, and we were talking about DMX and.
all the essential talking points, correct? Yeah.
I think we caught a few.
Hey, look, man. This might be the name of the show. Like, if you go through our catalog here, you'll see the names are kind of like, what the hell are they talking about? But they all reference kind of something in the show, and I'm pretty damn sure DMX is going to be... he might have to be in the title, Johnny, for this episode, but...
Yeah, no problem with that, man. That dude rocked.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so Johnny's 35. I'll be 35 this year. I just remember, like... Word of Mouth by Ludacris kind of came out in like middle school, high school for us at least, and like so, some of the rap artists back then I used to like know a lot of the words and stuff. And oh man, I taught Gangsta's Paradise to my friend on the bus. I remember that, like a half Korean kid teaching this guy a rap song, and probably half the lyrics were incorrect as shit. Like but anyway.
That's awesome.
Well, hey, Christian, we appreciate you joining us, man. I know it's kind of impromptu here. We've had a lot of great guests, and we're trying to pair them up appropriately. I know, like, the harder rock didn't really necessarily make sense necessarily what you guys play there, but we want to make sure we kind of give everybody a fair shot kind of when they reach out to us as well, and kind of get everybody in as early as possible. And you guys were a prominent venue that come up in our schedule portion every single week. So
thanks, man. I appreciate you reaching out, and it's always a pleasure to talk to you. Obviously, it's been fun so far. So. Oh
yeah, man. And we'll be in touch, and we're gonna have recurring guests and all that good stuff, and we're gonna do some live performances and kind of partner up with some different venues as well here in the near future. So I'll definitely be in touch with you about that.
Awesome. Always down, man.
All right. Well, we'll talk to you soon, Christian. Appreciate you again, man.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Schedule time. All right. I'm going to put some auto-tune on that, bro. And like, dude, layers. Send me something with that if you want later. All right.
Okay.
So Monday, we got open mic. As you guys probably expected, that's pretty much every Monday. Open mic at Growler House, Fountain Inn. Then that's at 7:30. Also, open mic at Carolina Barn House. Johnny?
There it is, Barn House.
And actually, guys, we reached out to those guys, and we're going to get them on the show soon, actually. So we're kind of excited about that. We're definitely excited about that. That is the proof that to tell them in person, hey, we're not making fun of you. We just love fucking saying your name like that. Anyway, I'll save that part because he said something funny on the phone. And anyway, open mic, of course, at Smiley's. Open mic Fraser night. Johnny, Tuesday.
All right, Tuesday we got open jam at the Freight Yard, 7 p.m., as well as Charles Hedgepath will be at Smiley's at 7 p.m.
Oh, the memories. Wednesday at 6 is Duggar Band at Heritage Park Amphitheater. Nice. Then we have live karaoke at Smiley's. That's the full band action, as we've discussed many times. Then we have split shot at Harley Davidson of Greenville. And by the way, we do not split shots at Local Q. Some bars do not do that. Actually, that's like a regional thing. I don't know if you know that, Johnny. Like up north,
I've
they're
heard.
like, they think it's fucking insane that we do that down here.
Right.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Grateful Brothers at the, oh wow, they're playing at the Peace Center from 6 to 9
Yeah.
on this Wednesday. So nice. Chris Wayne at Dre Bar and Grill, and that's at 5:30.
All right, coming in Thursday, we got live jazz at Top Soil Kitchen and Market from 6:30 to 8:30. Little Leslie and the Bloodshots at the Velofellow at 8 p.m.
Hey yo.
Yeah, Velofellow, cool little joint. You been there?
I just heard only great things, and I've just been a jerk and never gone yet, so I need to.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We got Adam Knight's Buried Alive at the Radio Room.
There they
It's an
are.
interesting name. Okay. Eli Edwards at Quest Brewing Company, 7 p.m. Vili Harrington will be at the Depot at 8
Little
p.m.
Eli Vili action there.
Your boy Carl
Oh.
Lauber will be at Palmetto Distillery at 7 p.m. We got Dog Day Blue Jay at Warehouse at Vaughn's, 7 p.m.
Veronica Vaughn. Sorry.
Barnyard Stompers. Barnyard Stompers.
Barnyard.
They need to play at the Barn House.
Bowen.
They're at Lake Bowen Country Club at 7 p.m. Alex Honeycutt at
Red Horse
Red
Inn.
Horse Inn. Yeah, 7 p.m. Alex is a good dude. Really good singer. Great.
Oh, you know
musician,
him, man.
Cool
You know him
dude.
personally?
Yeah. Well, we're acquaintances.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
Yeah. I've seen him play a couple times. He's
You
really
know,
good.
he
You'll
keeps
enjoy
popping
that.
up on my suggested friends on Facebook. I'm about to add that dude.
Yeah, I'll reach out to him. Maybe we can get him on. For sure. West End String Band at Quest Brewing Company, 7 to 9 p.m. And then Trey Stevens at Stone Pizza, 6 p.m.
All right. Friday, we have Blackfoot at Got Rocks at 8. Shovels and Rope at the Peace Center. They're a big band right there. Are you familiar with those guys? I want to say they're from the Charleston
don't
area.
think so.
And I'm going to feel like an idiot if that's incorrect. But I definitely remember hearing their name. Simplified at Commerce Park. That's at 7. Brian Ashley Jones at Smiley's at 6:30. Billy Dalton at Brewery 85 at 5:30. And this is going to be maybe hard to say. Caiola, Caiola, at the Radio Room. I should just call Wes and get the actual pronunciation for that. And then we have Randomonium at Eastside Bar and Grill at 7:30. Vili again, Vili Harrington at Tetrad Brewing Co. I'm not sure if I'm familiar with them. I'm sorry. I don't know if I've ever seen that one before. I need to look into them, man. I'm sure you guys have
Tetrad.
delicious brew. I haven't. I need to investigate that. Here's my boy Carl Lauber at Marriott Hotel Spartanburg. Then we have the Vinyl Junkies, another great name, at Noma Square, 6 to 9. Brooks Dixon at Smiley's. I remember Mike Frazier talking about him highly there on the second episode. Then we have Barnyard Stompers at Powdersville Pub. Johnny, you ever been to Powdersville Pub?
Yes, I have.
Cool. I haven't been out there yet. We can talk about that later. Let's see here. I think I accidentally scrolled too far. Sorry. We'll cut this back in. Gosh, where was I, bro? It went. Oh, there. Okay.
J. Kyle.
Okay,
J.
there we
Kyle
go.
Reynolds.
All right. J. Kyle Reynolds at Growler House Village of West Greenville. That's at 7:30. Then we have Alonzo Wesley at Red Horse Inn. Johnny, Saturday.
All right. Yep, Saturday we got Neon Arcadia at Warehouse at Vaughn's, 8 p.m. Little Leslie and the Bloodshots are at Golden Grove, which I will probably be.
Nice.
There. That starts at 8.
Even if it's like you don't bring your actual gear, just do like a little sample clip from that show, and we'll use that as a soundbite when we interview Little Leslie in the next week.
Okay, I'll try to remember.
Or
to do that.
if you like, enjoy yourself as the priority. But if you remember, go ahead and get a little snippet.
Okay, here's a name for you, dude. Florencia Rusinol.
Wow, and I bet you she's gorgeous.
I mean, that's a beautiful
Right.
name.
Well, I see a guitar covering half her face, and I already am texting her right
Intrigued? Damn, that's quick. Anyway, she will be at Poor Tap Room, Greenville, 8 p.m. Carolina Slim with Freddie Vanderford at Golden Grove. That's actually a really big show.
Nice.
Freddie Vanderford is kind of like a blues legend around the Piedmont area.
I've been seeing some promo for that, dude.
Yep. So they'll be at Golden Grove, 6 p.m. Nice. I think Little Leslie and the Bloodshots are playing that show with them. It's all together.
Yeah, because look what's next, too.
Yeah, it's the same day. Yep.
Another Golden Grove show right after that, bro. So they have all.
Yeah, Veli Harrington.
Nice.
Yeah, they're gonna have some crazy music going on. So yeah, Veli Harrington will be there. I guess he's playing the brunch from 11 to 2. Then you got your Carl Lauber, your boy,
Dude.
Delaney's Irish Pub in Spartanburg from 4 to 7.
Oh,
And
so
then,
nice. They say
Eric-
it twice. I think they put
Carl
repeat on
Lauber.
Carl. Dude, they love him more than I do.
Eric Weiler Band will be at Smiley's at 10 p.m. Chris Wayne at the local pub and eatery, 6:30 p.m. Ross Craig? No,
I think that's Krieg, if it's the German
Krieg?
pronunciation.
Ross
And
Krieg?
actually, we will.
Okay,
I
you would
will.
know.
I should know if we just talk to Christian at the Red Horse Inn. So
Okay. Well, Ross Krieg is at Red Horse Inn, 7 to 9. Bryant Smith Sloan at Red Horse Inn from 2 to 4 that afternoon. West End String Band at TD Greenville Farmers Market from 8 to 12. Pickens Creek at Hogtails, 8 p.m.
that doesn't sound
And
southern at
three-
all.
Pickens
At
Creek.
Hogtails.
At Hogtails. 3/4
Hell
in a
yeah.
case. That's a cool. That's
Dude,
that
we
good
gotta
name.
we gotta check. Wait, where's the venue? Do you have the venue?
Oh wow, they don't.
my
have a venue.
goodness.
They don't have a venue on there.
Oh my goodness, what a marketing strategy. The mystery. You got to find these guys 3/4 in a
It's
case.
a mystery show.
Either way, they are playing somewhere at 7 p.m. That is really weird. We're sorry about that,
Good
guys.
luck.
I'll probably edit that in there later. If not, sorry guys. I mean, after all, it's only 75 cents. So Sunday, Veli Harrington again, and there he is at the Spinning Jenny, who's going to be our next venue, featured venue. So that's exciting there.
Oh yeah.
We got old Carl Lauber again, Shakur Alley Firehouse, 12 to 3. The Way Team at Warehouse at Vaughn's. Teddy and Joe Duo at Smiley's at 7. And it says that the open mic's at 5. So maybe that happens before Teddy and Joe come on at 7. And then Brian Ashley Jones, there's another familiar name at Red Horse Inn, another familiar venue to wrap up the week. They're playing 7 to 9. Solid week. A lot of people that we know and that we've gotten to know recently, Johnny. This is getting fun, man. The more people
real.
we get on, the more artists we meet, the cooler I feel. But that just adds to the credibility of the show, and it makes it just kind of opens other doors for us as well. Man, I hope we can keep doing this.
Absolutely, man. Having a blast.
Let's make sure we go ahead and tell people about UMMPod.com again. UMMPod.com again. I want to make sure we promo that, our new website, UMMPod.com. And like we said, it's so easy to remember, even if you forget, you remember. There we go. Be on the lookout for some exciting new events and stuff that we're very excited about partnering up with some of these venues around here with. We got some really cool things coming up and some cool promo stuff for you guys here in the near future. So stay tuned for that. But we thank you guys tenfold, 1,000-fold. Can't thank you enough.
Much love.
Follow us, like us, share us on all Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, all that good stuff, man. Go to our website, umpod.com. Tag us, follow us, listen. Do whatever you can, man, to support, because we want to keep the scene growing and keep putting it out there. And we love you. Jonathan loves you too. I don't know why he stopped talking. It made me think the screen
Just
froze
letting
for a second. Yeah. Mannequin challenge.
I was just letting you do your thing,
There's
man.
nothing more exciting
You were on a roll.
than a mannequin challenge on a podcast, like for the audience. Like, man, it's thrilling. All right, guys. Well, on that, I'm going to drop my lighter, and we'll see you guys next week.
That's perfect. Yeah.